What up, y'all? What up, Polana? What's going on with y'all? Few people asked me to go live tonight, so I granted that request. So I'm gonna be on for who knows how long. Where everybody at? Bang bang, Lisa Jackson. What's up, SD Vito, Ken Baker? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? All right, we on now. We on. We on. What does a 360-degree video mean? What does that mean? Yo, what up, kid? Terrell Brown, what up, man? You looking for haps? You in here looking for haps, dog? Joshua, what up? J-Bone, J-Bone. J-Bone, who was that Pacoima Pyru in the comments on Babu? Giving out all that Pacoima Pyru history, bro. You know who that is? That's one of your homeboys? Unemployment still ain't got back to me. Damn. What's up, Kev? Shy's Crip here, checking in. We tuned in from New Zealand. New Zealand. Wow, New Zealand? For real? Like, wow. Donnell Moreland, Rue here. That's what's up. I'm here because it's mandatory. No, you here to see if Cutes was on. You just here to see if Cutes is coming on live as a special guest tonight. Keep it 100, Lisa. What it do, 1200 East Coast Block? Good, Red. What up? Halves is cool, man. Halves a cool vato, dog. Somebody put 10 on it. Somebody put 10 on it. Look, I don't like talking mess about niggas. That's not present. But homie came across. Kev, Babu got hands. Babu went 30-1 in his prison boxing career. In the ring. I don't know about outside the ring. They say he had hands outside the ring. But 30-1 inside the ring. So I gotta ask Babu, who'd he lose to? How many people seen that fight that he lost? But yeah, Babu had hands. He's known for hands for sure, yeah. Who came first, 99 Mafia or Rolling 90s? I believe the Rolling 90s came first. In fact, I know the 90s came first. Mo Black, what up, Barney? What's up, OG? Uh-oh. What up, big homie, DJ? How many points you scored this week? Your average, 0? You hit your career high this week with 0.0 points per game? Lisa, you've been getting that vanilla chocolate, Lisa? Pretty soon, Kev Mac Video is going to be like the place to come to get married, huh? Jimmy Lavender and Perlana be first. Then Cutes and Lisa be next. Who else getting married up in here? Nice Sims, good looking out. I like to put my gat on the asshole today. Damn, why you talking like that? Oh, you talking reckless today, Lisa. You out of your character. Physical distancing. She said she want it all. She want all the smoke. Yo, Kev, you got a tie-dye interview coming for us soon. Yeah, after Babu's over with. I'm not finna move him in the middle of an interview up and so y'all can see him. DJ, good looking. Don't get at me like that. My average 3.4. Good looking out, DJ. What Keith Kloss at? I'm trying to marry me a Cali girl, bored at home with no wife. Nah, Barney, you better stick to them Southern girls, man. Stick to those Southern girls, Barney. Smoke a blunt, Kev Mac. They was calling me Kev Mac and Kev Mac and everything the other night, huh? I actually like Shannon Brown, man. I hated that he left the Lakers. Of course, I was happy he became a bum after that. What did he, go to 5 more teams after that? Babu was born in Torrance, so I met my ex-wife. Damn, he put her whole name out there and everything. Dance Theater on Crenshaw. Peace, kid. Yep, Eyeballs for short. Eyeball Torres. You from Torrance? You from Torrance Flats, homeboy? Southern girls can cook. Don't get it twisted. Some of them LA girls could throw down like Southern girls because their mamas came from the South. I got folks in Ontario. I'm a Southern girl. You dig? You even got some pimp DNA up in you, huh? Phoenix gave him a big contract after the Lakers. I remember that. And then after that, what happened to him? The Rolling 60s have good weed for sale when you was active. I don't know no Rolling 60s that sold drugs. But I do know a ex-Rolling 60. One of the homies say ain't no X in front of my name, but you know. For court purposes, you could put an X in front of my name at any time. Oh man, my battery cut off. Oh, whatever. What up, Wolfgang Films? What's going on, bro? Linwood in the house, huh? My primo Mikey stays in Torrance Flats, though. All right, eyeballs, all right. What's happening, ATL? Hey, man, you know. Fleet Bands, man, you one of the reasons why I'm live right now, man. Believe that. Fleet Bands, hope I don't get kicked out of my room. Not again tonight, dog. What you want to talk about, Fleet Bands? I know you got something on your mind. I know you bored. You ain't got shit to do. It's Friday night. You might have a job. But what's on your mind, bro? Much love and respect to all C's and B's. It's time to unite. They killing us off. Wake up, Israel. Crips and Bloods in Israel? What's up, Israelite? They banging Crips and Bloods in Israel? Not in Israel, bro. They trying to make black folks the face of coronavirus. First, they blame the Chinese. Then they got mad at Trump for calling it a Chinese disease. Then they started talking about Italy, how bad it was in Italy. Then they figured out we'll just put it on the black people because the black people throwing 2-year-old kids gang parties and marching through the streets of Louisiana like it's a joke. So they said, we'll make it a black disease. So these blacks in LA, these black gang members in LA, throwing 2-year-old kid parties, and these blacks in Louisiana marching down the middle of the street playing instruments, take their black funky asses back in the house and get some obedience. Average Joe, what up, dog? What's he rapping about, homie? Put me up on it. Monique Hill, what up? Shout out to the Chinese Americans, man. They gotta endure this garbage from racist Americans that's upset about a disease that many call fake. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Y'all get it together, man. Ain't no need in attacking no other race. Just take care of your own. Crips and Bloods are Israelites, Loke. Crips and Bloods are Israelites, Loke. G Miller, what up, dog? G Miller be balling me with my first name. Like, you can always tell a tough dude, because he'll just call you by your first name. Knowing we don't like our government names, you know, the culture we come from, us black dudes, we don't like our first names because most of us got Americanized names, like a European descendant. And so, like, to say Kevin is like blasphemy. It's like really checking me and put me in my place. What up, G Miller? Because I don't like that name. Never liked that name. Moms gave me that name for whatever crazy reason. Good looking out, G. I just never understood why moms would name her son Kevin. Like, what was you thinking, Mom? And then somebody like Kevin Hart, black as a motherfucker, come around. And he love his name. He always smiling and joking and shit. Oh, 4'2" ass nigga. But the Chinese need to stop doing these wet markets. They're not Chinese Americans. Those are Chinese in China. Two different things, bro. Especially, that's ignorant though. Just keep it real. It's just ignorant to attack a Chinese in America for something that's taking place over in China, right? Like, what if we attack Jews in America for something that's going on in Israel? Like, would that be cool? Would black people be cool with people attacking Africans because they're in America? Like, who would be cool with that? I don't know. Race, religion, politics, always delicate subjects to talk about. And YouTube be just taking my monetization off. Every time we talk race, they just take my monetization off. Like, or even like when Cutes was talking about Donald Trump, man, they won't even let me take the video off and chop it up. They won't even let me copy the link to chop it up. I wanted to put Cutes talking about Donald Trump, give him his own segment. But whatever. What G Miller say last? Hey, you know, I gotta mess with you. And it's funny because I was thinking about you today with the pigeons. Man, I really was into my pigeons, dog. I mean, maybe it's a conversation we can have on the phone, but I really was into my pigeons, dog. I know you know a lot about pigeons, but I'm just wondering Was you like really into them like I was? Because I was really into them pictures. Kid Cudi don't want me to have no live popping off tonight. Huh? Boy, boy, boy. What up, Hutch? I mean, all y'all want to act like you wasn't going to buy Chinese food all this time. Like you gonna act like you never learned to eat with chopsticks or ate chop suey and come on, man. Y'all need to cut that out. Y'all eat chow mein and dog mein and cat mein and everything else, man. So cut it out. Just cut it out. Y'all love Chinese food. From LA to New York, I done been there and I done seen y'all eating Chinese food. Y'all love Chinese food more than y'all love some good pepperoni and sausage pizza. Quit pretending. I never ate a pigeon. I couldn't tell you what a pigeon eat or tastes like. I raised pigeons. I wasn't into eating my pigeons, bro. Oh, speaking of masks, I got a oh man. I got these masks. Faith over fear. www.jaded444.com. They sent me some masks. It was so nice of them to send me some masks to wear. We got black, gray, blue. And I haven't tried them on yet, so I don't know how great they work yet. But they are pretty thick though. I like that. Let me see. Oh yeah. Smell like Corona though. Flea Bears, good looking out. Smell like Corona already. No, this is nice. It's nice and thick. It's 2 layers. The elastic is nice and thick. Sewed on real well. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Got a neutral color in case I go interview G Miller. Don't want to go interview G Miller blued up, you know. So I throw on my neutral colors. This one's kind of tight. Oh yeah. G Miller, what up, blood? Ears kind of big though. Like my ears are so big, like this ring fits perfect around my big ears, but it's gonna make me sweat behind my big ears. And then you got black for those that's really into your blackness and shit, like for those like Papa T might want some black. Yeah, man, these are nice and thick though. Real thick, layered twice. I'm feeling that. Let's see, can you read that? All right. Black or gray? Black or gray? Black, gray, blue. That's good. Good looking out, Fleet Bands. Good Fleet Bands, appreciate you. My mask come Monday. I just showed you the address to who sent them. Saw a button on the side of your cap. Wrap it around the button instead of your ears. Oh, sew a button on the cap. Okay, all right. 40's got their blue flags and the gloves on. Happy 4x10. They need to resize those custom for you. They look too tight. Actually, you kind of want them tight though. It wasn't uncomfortably tight. It just seemed small because I got a big head, a big mouth. Fabric says made in West Africa. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. But I know what you're getting at, Hutch. G, my man G. G come through in the clutch. Flea Bands. What's up with you, dog? The Democrats rather have Trump win again than for Bernie Sanders to become president. Is that not a conspiracy between the left and the right? Who does Israel want to win? Who's Israel pulling for? Where's the 60s verse 40s interview at? I don't know. Where's it at? It's not on this channel, that's for sure. You about to go sit in the car so you don't get kicked out the room, dog? If you can blow out a lighter through the mask, it ain't no good. I'm not even going to try to blow out a lighter through this mask because it's double layered. I already know ain't no wind blowing through this mask. That's a fact. I can say Flea Bands got the bag. Yep, he got the bag. Flea Bands come through for a brother. Flea Bands is the man. Strong supporter of Kev Mac videos. Kev Mac video live streams. Yo, Kev, what type of mask were you wearing on IG story? I threw that mask away because I done already wore it to California and back. I done wore it to the grocery store and the post office. So I done threw it away. Like, you could already see my breath on the inside of that motherfucker. You could see my runny nose and, man, it looked like I had cigarette breath on the inside of that mask. So that mask is in the trash. You gotta change the mask, man. You can't wear a mask like more than twice. Like 2 times, you can throw that motherfucker away, man. I'm definitely not interested in it. I mean, it's new. Why even, get off into that? No, that ain't my thing, man. I'm an Israelite. I mean, I don't deny it. I don't know my history to say I'm not an Israelite. But my roots ain't traced back to Israel as far as what we can trace our shit back to. So where did we come? How did we get to Africa? From Israel? The original black man, the Jews, the original black man, what they do? Walk to Africa? How did they get to Africa? Lisa Jackson, you cool. Long as you marry cutes, we good. You marry cutes, I'm going to donate to y'all. The Bible is our history. Well, I read the Bible before, so I guess I read some of our history. I didn't understand much of the Bible. I've never been good at understanding what I read. I've always been good at reading, but I always had a problem understanding what I just read. Yes, Six Shakur is making masks also. I gave her a plug on Instagram. Shout out to St. Louis, Missouri. Israel is attached to the north of Africa, not far to walk. You gonna walk through all that heat? Then you gotta walk through a jungle? You gotta worry about them lions and tigers and hippopotamus and shit like that. Comprehension levels are down. Man, Jack, my homie called me from Trey 57, Bad Luck called me. He said the same thing today, man. So I guess we could put a number on it. We could look at how long y'all been missing doing that and see how long it takes for a gambler to have withdrawals. We come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I come from Nancy, Bobby, and Pearl. Everybody does not possess reading comprehension skills. Fact. I know I don't. Was Machine Gun's rusty name ringing when you were around? Nah. But you gotta remember, the dudes I know, Blue is a cousin to the Bell family, and then Squally D, close friend to the Bell family. So I would always hear Mouse, Rusty, and Cutes all together. Like one wasn't mentioned without the other two being mentioned. So you gotta remember, Cutes was gone in '79, and so they wasn't putting in no work. They wasn't gang banging. They was older homies. They was already done with the banging. It was the drug era came in and just taking care of your family and all that type of stuff. So I would say no, but definitely the names was out there. I mean, you can't even take that away from LA gang history. Mouse, Rusty, and Cute's names were always mentioned, whether it was from gang banging or the post banging era, they were mentioned. My AC on ceiling. You gotta realize too. Well, you don't have to realize, but a lot of dudes like from the front part of our community, they all looked at Cutes as the big homie. Like not as a 60, but as a very influential in Crippin because Cutes was a real gang banger, not a gang member. He was a real gang banger. And so people like Monster Cody said, the pork chop sideburns, the pretty women, the clothes, the cars. Well, a lot of dudes from my side, or the side of Western that I grew up on, very similarly, they said Cutes was wearing the khakis, the tees, the nice hats, and so Cutes dress style and his Crippin', the way he walked and talked and his demeanor. I mean, it was something that people in our communities admired and looked up to the gangbang. All right, Lisa, I appreciate it. But, I mean, I could form a sentence or a paragraph because when you write or if you type on a computer, you could always go back and change it, to change the words, you know what I mean? But just to come out and remember what you read, that's something totally different. Like, I don't even remember what I put in my book and what I didn't put in my book. So sometimes people ask me stuff and I know it's true and I know it's accurate, but I'll be like, where'd you get it from? Or sometimes somebody asks me something, I say, I think I put that in the book, but I just don't know. I don't remember. Are there any professional fighters that ever came from 60s neighborhood? Yeah, there's one, maybe two. You know, Baby Tyson. And what's the big guy name? Yep, All Hood Magazine. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate that. My man say straight 4, 5, 6. Ain't no 1, 2, 3 here. Um, I got dollars in my pocket. I ain't from rolling. You know, we thought he said he was from rolling. We used to bump that. Um, I don't know, man. I don't remember, man. But I remember that song I used to bump all the time. I used to play NWA a lot too. Of course, Ice Cube was at America's Most Wanted. I don't bang, I rock the good rhymes. The boxer Lance Whitaker grew up in Pacoima. Of course, Computer Love by Zap for sure. That's automatic. Tribalism is like blue and light turn to red when exposed to oxygen, all one comp. That's true. Hey, I never heard it put like that. Well, Brian Kincaid, I don't know how long you've been following Kev Mac videos. I don't know if you've seen Cute's interviews, but Cute's explained that Crips and Bloods are a gang, not a race. So you're banging for the set. You're not banging for the color of your skin. You feel me? It's like it's like a football team. Like you don't just say this is a black team or a white team, right? Or a yellow team or a brown team. You join the team, and that's all to it. Shouts to hood politics. Hood politics. Mo Black just chilling. Hood politics up in here. Skunk Dog. Good looking out, G. Yep, tracking, catching up. Sorry, I meant the pen typo, bro. I don't bang, I rock the good rhymes. That was cool. Ice Cube painted a cold picture, didn't he? I don't bang, I rock the good rhymes. Let me see if I can read those lyrics and sing you an Ice Cube song. How about Rapper's Delight, though? I used to always bump that, too, and The Message by Grandmaster Melly Mel. Now, what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are going to try and move your feet. Chris Lovejoy is the other boxer I was thinking of. So, Baby Tyson and Chris Lovejoy. I remember when Monster was going in on Cube. Once upon a time in the projects, yo, I damn near had to wreck a hoe. Brian Kincaid, good looking out. The Vapors, nobody beats the biz. 1, 2, a 1, 2. Nobody beats the biz. A 1, 2, a 1, 2. Oh man, Ice Cube was hard, man. You can't deny Ice Cube, dog. Ice Cube, like, he really a West Coast legend, for real. Once upon a time in the project, yo, I damn near had to wreck a hoe. I knocked on the door. Who is it? It's Ice Cube. Come to pay a little visit to you. And what's up with the Crips in the parking lot? I said, fuck 'em, 'cause they get sparked a lot. I sat on the couch, but it wasn't Sable. And then I put my Chuck Taylors on the coffee table. Mix master spade and I'm ready to rock. Yo, yeah, EPMD Strictly Business was the shit too. Yeah, you're right. Strictly Business was the shit. Oh, sure, that Out on Bang shit, it worked. It worked. Trust me, it worked. It didn't work when people just started shooting people and killing innocent people and don't even know who you killed. Killing a nigga because he got on a color, but the nigga don't even bang. That's when it didn't work no more. You know, like I said, I don't bang, I rock the good rhyme. The whole scenery reminded me of good times. I don't like to feel like I'm put in a rut by a young nigga that need to pull his pants up. He threw up a set, then he was gone. I'm thinking to myself, want this bitch bring her ass on. Every nigga in LA, Crip or Blood, if you was a player, or you was about it, you done been in them situations. Like, hurry up, girl. What the hell taking you so long? Like, how about the girl that say, I'm finna go fresh and I'm finna go get fresh. And then her brother walk in. Straight into me. And you like, what the fuck? Or how about the girl that say, oh, my area cool. You be like, ain't that Miller Gangster Hood? She be like, no, they don't bang on my block. And you be like, you sure? Say, well, I grew up with all these boys. There ain't nobody. And then you go over there and you hit the block and you see everybody flamed up. And you be like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool on her. Like, I'm cool. I'm not going over there. Like, you crazy? Them niggas gonna kill me. And then you call her and say, I thought you said they don't bang on your block. Oh, there ain't nobody. I went to kindergarten with them. Are you crazy? You gotta disrespect it, though. You gotta disrespect it. Bonnie and Clyde thing was cool. I used to like Yo-Yo. Man. Look out, weekend, cuz here I come. Because weekends were made for fun. Oh yeah, that was the shit again, like I hadn't heard it yet. What G Miller say in the comments? Said, B, what up, Metcalf? Good looking out. Man. you have a problem with me saying Kev Mac is active? No, I'll just be like, it is what it is. The Chronic. I used to bump the Chronic too, though. Remember that? And what was it? Murder was the case that they gave me. Oh, King T was a must. Without a doubt, King T. Without question. Egyptian lover, baby. Boy, y'all something else, man. Y'all reminiscing on a Friday night, all these old good ones, active fools and shit. What about bass? Dear God, I wonder if you can save me. Low profile, fuck my daddy. Jill, growing up in the hood done took me under. We supposed to rule in the whole world. All right, Israel, you done enough, Israel. Explain to us why we're not running the whole world. Explain to us what happened. And we're so big and we're so powerful. What happened? What went wrong? How did we get duped? How did we get ran out of Israel and Africa? Tell us all that, Israelite. I mean, keep it fair. Give us the pros and give us the cons, dog. EIHT, because the G ain't in you. Remember that? DJ Quick was hard, man. DJ Quick was out on the furlough. Was cool. Hey, what's that on your arm? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Rolling Coaster. I don't know, dog. See, I don't remember a lot of eras with the music. I gotta go look to see what songs was played in that era. But anything old, roll, bounce, skate. I made a delicious spread today. Q's got you making spreads over there. Houston told you how to take a top ramen, add mayonnaise and mustard and squeezed cheese, and what kind of meat did he tell you to put in there? Did you put some Slim Jim and what else? What did you put in there? You put some tuna up in there. What? You put some hot sauce on there, some beans, some chili beans. What Q's tell you to do with your spread? To check out my melody. Y'all love some hood politics, huh? I'm gonna tell y'all who y'all hate. Y'all hate dude with all the Nipsey stuff, huh? Man, y'all went in on that dude, man. That dude asked me could he use some of that footage, man. And he's a donor, he's a supporter of the channel. So I was like, yeah, it's cool. I didn't know y'all was gonna be in his head, and I didn't know he was gonna use that much footage. But it is what it is. That's what's gonna happen and continue to happen when you start stepping on Maniac and Mac here toes, man. Not just Needy, she's little Needy. Wants to do the freak with me. Bounce, rock, roller skating. I think a we can freak it. I'm younger. Atomic dog. Stores out here ran out of top ramen before they ran out of toilet paper. Like everybody ran to get top ramen and toilet paper, and then hand sanitizer. Yeah. Yes, sir, Hutch. Yes, sir. Good looking out, Ron Johnson, for the comment. Computer Love. I used to bump Computer Love a lot. Computer Love used to, man, I used to rock in the car. Had them woofers popping. Flea Bands got them bands, man. Flea Bands got bands, man. Flea Bands got them bands, man. Prayers to MC8 from 159. Should copyright your Nipsey footage so whenever the family get ready to do the Netflix documentary. Hey man, I want them to have a good documentary, man. So we all be able to look at it and enjoy it and bring back good memories while the brother was here with us. $20 what? Do you think you'll do a lowrider episode in the future? Well, I keep saying I did a little something on the Majestics New Year's picnic, but like a more detailed story or something, probably so. But a lot of the dumb moves that we approach, you know, they not trying to do no interview on lowriders. So I'm gonna approach some rips about it pretty soon. But you know, like I'm not even thinking about no interviews right now. We in a pandemic, and I'm not even in California, so we'll worry about that later down the line, bro. Oh, that's a song I got that I'm gonna put on digital platforms pretty soon. Contemplating getting a whole album because I asked you guys to submit some stuff to donate a song for the compilation. Only one person contacted me and he never got back at me, and nobody else has. So I might just do my own with the real. You know what I mean? I might just have him do a whole album for me, King Real. I even put all them beats, not all, but I put up a couple beats that nobody bought. So that was a waste of my money right there, my time and my money. So I don't think I want to put no more beats out for sale. I don't think I'll be doing no more beats. So I just thought about putting out some lyrics, at least to keep you interested. You know what I mean? When you taking a shower or cleaning up, you could throw on some lyrics and listen to that. If that don't work, I'll just completely abandon music for the rest of my life. You know. I mean, 99 cents or $1.09 a song ain't that much. I mean, I thought for sure people would get the beats that they have been asking for. But if not, like I said, I'm gonna try these songs with lyrics, and if that don't go nowhere, I won't do no more music. Period. It's gonna take a minute to release them because I want to make sure that that they copyrighted. Make sure that well, it take a minute anyway for digital platforms to release them. I never heard about King Fo. Never heard of him. Was you cut? Was you out when NWA and Snoop and them came? Yeah, I was in the county jail with Snoop. And Snoop got out and then put up that song Undercover 187 on Undercover Cop, if I remember correctly. I believe that was his first song. That was right after we got out of jail. Hey Kev, your YouTube channel diverse mentality, that's what I was talking about. Diverse mentality is the guy that asked to use some of the footage. But he used more than I was expecting. But he did donate to the channel several times. And so I thought, why not? He's supporting the channel. We got black dudes. We got some of my own homeboys, my own family members that don't even support the channel. You know what I'm saying? I got hundreds of homeboys. I got hundreds of people I met in jail that don't donate to the platform. So why not? If somebody's willing to donate to the platform and they are a follower of the platform and they watch the video, why not? Like I always say, we got a lot of rips and damoos that's peeking out the closet in the dark looking at the videos. They don't even want you to know they watch Kev Mac videos. They won't do an interview on Kev Mac videos. They won't send you a compliment. They won't tell you, hey Kev, I like your video, or give me constructive criticism. So anytime somebody, I don't care if he's white or not, if he's a supporter of the channel and he's watching, and he gets at me respectfully and asks, can he use some of the footage? Why not? I mean, I thought, why not? But in the future, I won't allow people to use the footage in the future unless they pay a significant amount, because it is my hard work, and it is, I do got a partner, and in some cases, two partners, and so they all need to be compensated, and so in the future, it'll be a price tag, but I didn't see no harm in letting dude use the footage. And the funniest part, let me tell you the funniest part though. The funniest part is everybody's seen his Nipsey shit. He got way more views than I got. And that just shows you the hatred, the jealousy, and the bullshit going on. Because why I can't get that many views? Why the original content creator can't get that many views? Why the original content creator who's been doing this 3.5 years can't get those subscribers or people to watch the whole video, but somebody else can? So really, truthfully, why not just give it to somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Just to show and prove the politics that's going on with Kev Mac and Kev Mac videos. I mean, I don't see no harm in it. Like, fuck it. Everybody should use my shit or ask to use my shit. If it's going to get they fans to like and subscribe and follow, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, we still ain't even hit 100,000. So if they can build up a platform by using my shit, fuck it. So what? Shit, slap in the face to those that's afraid to watch Kev Mac videos. Afraid I might get a like, afraid I might get a view. You know what I mean? And then we so dumb. Let me tell you how dumb we are. Let me tell you how dumb we are. Exactly. I agree with that, gangster man. But I think it's more than being black. I think it's because of the hood I came from. I think it's because of the color of my skin. I think it's because of the misinformation out there about me. And I think it's just, I think it, you know, we had we had at least 3 other platforms smutting Kev Mac and Kev Mac videos. So I think all of that plays a part. But I forgot my train of thought I was getting ready to lead into about these videos. But whatever, man. I mean, this shit don't bother me. It bothered me more that I don't have the support that the other dudes get. And dude gave me promo. So it's like, he even tried to send me some viewers. In the description and at the end of the video, he gave me a plug. I said before, our own people don't even give Kev Mac a plug. Our own people are rather shit on Kev Mac video. That's why Papa T came out and said what he said about if people slandering me, they against us all, and you know what y'all gonna do if I'm not here no more and all that stuff. That's why he gave that spiel, because he sees the politics and the bullshit going on, and he know ain't nobody else gonna speak up on it. So he took it upon himself to do that. So I ain't mad at him, shit. No, Lisa Jackson, you a real one. You cool, you honest. Yeah, you a real one. I mean, I appreciate women like you, Perlana. There's a couple more. About don't forget Cynthia Nunn, Lady Lil Country, maybe one more. I might be missing one more. It's about 5 or 6 of y'all regulars. As far as I know, Rebo is doing better. I guess his cancer's in remission, so we'll try to get Rebo. Again, I hate to keep repeating myself. We're in a pandemic right now. We don't know when it'll be over. We don't know when transportation will open back up to LA. So I don't know when we'll be doing more interviews, let alone who and when and if we can. So I don't know. I'll worry about that when everything opens back up. I agree, Kyle. I agree with that. But really, what can we do about it? All we can do is talk about it and hope people have a change of heart and start understanding like you understand and, put our differences aside if it's not something serious, you feel me? And then this platform is for everybody, man. This platform is for everybody, dog. I mean, we got an Israelite in the comments for the duration of this video. We got keywaves, Damoos, Pacoima, and everything else. 456, Pomona, Watts, different states, Houston, H-Town, Ham Clark. I mean, it's for everybody. Keith Claus, man, my condolences, Keith Claus. I hate to hear that. On to some more, I don't want to say black bashing, but some more shit that we need to take serious. Remember how black people was clowning? Black people throwing parties? Black people on Instagram talking about blacks don't get it? Like, that just shows our ignorance. Like, how do we think black people are not susceptible to a disease? We don't even go to the doctor. You know what I mean? And when we do go, they playing with us. They injecting us with syphilis and who knows what else. Um, Probably putting them little keeping tabs on us and all that shit. We probably still study monkeys. Why wouldn't we get it? I mean, like, do you really think we that far removed from slavery that you can just trust European doctors to take care of us and have us in their best interest? I mean, a lot of you guys don't even believe in God or Jesus. You don't believe in the political system. I, I mean, damn. I mean, we're gonna be susceptible to disease as long as we here in America or even here on Earth, because look how one guy from Italy, was it Italy, that went over to Africa and spread it like that. One guy went over there and spread it. Soldier Lil, good looking out. Flea Bands, good looking out, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. They say we're going to hit the hardest, especially Africa. I don't understand. It's sad. They probably got some inside information that the virus will be put in certain spots of Africa on purpose. That's probably why. Madeline, good looking out from Ron Johnson. Good looking out, good looking out. Biggest problem with black people is they think there's something inherently wrong with black people. Yeah, that's true too. But there's a lot of reasons. I mean, there's so many reasons. And we'll never get to the bottom of it because we don't like to talk about it. If I say something about our people, some people will agree, some people won't agree. Some people gonna say I'm racist. They're gonna say I'm racist toward black people or any race that I mention. They're gonna call me a racist. They're not gonna want to engage in dialogue. Um, so until we can have these conversations, we'll continue to be a race in disarray, an ethnicity with a bunch of different beliefs, bro. Yeah, we have to pray, prepare, unite, evolve, and fight when necessary. Um, Keith Lee, good looking out. What can you tell us about the Watts Festival? A lot of your guests have talked about it. Well, I could tell you, I don't want to say his name, but a reputable Damu, it got at me and was telling me about the Watts Festival. There's a lot of things are not being said about the Watts Festival. A lot of things that occurred at the festivals are not being talked about. There were a lot of racial fighting. There were blacks that attacked other races at the festival. Um, a lot of reputable, good fighting Crips attended those festivals. There were Damus that wouldn't attend or did attend and won't come out and tell those stories. Uh, but the Watts Festival was really to keep us calm after the Watts riot and really give us a sense of pride, give us something fun to do, and seriously, probably put there to keep our minds occupied on music and off of other things such as politics and things going around in the world and the rest of the United States at the time. It was kind of like a way to just keep us busy, man. Keep us busy and keep us out the way of what do you call that? Of I don't want to say white areas, but where the money was, the suburbs. Keep us out the suburbs of LA. Keep us all congregated in one area, which happened to be Watts and the Coliseum, and the police could easily. This way, the police could easily keep us tamed and know where the problems and the violence was. I'm stuck. Who's stuck? All right, all right, all right. Shout out to Baby S. OG AC Moses is doing great, man. He's doing real good. Definitely. I think, I don't even think it's leadership, bro. You know why? We've had some people step up in leadership positions. I think it's because of so much race mixing. I think the economical class, the divide between economic class is a problem. I think criminality plays a part. People that we call squares that went and got a 9 to 5, they're so anti criminality. They look down on people that they call ethnic. people that got in trouble, and then you got the criminal class that look down on people that didn't game. We're just so divided as a people. That's what I think is the problem. I think that's the problem, along with the different shades of color, the different types of hair we have, um, the different communities we come from. It's just so much that keeps us divided that I don't think one leader could bring us together. It's going to take a bunch of people to bring us together. Maybe one leader in each community that can share his teachings or his knowledge or something compatible with somebody from other communities to start putting this into the community. I think it's going to take schools or some type of educational course or speaking engagements to get us all on one course. Of course, a young pioneer can do it, but where's he at? It's going to take pandemics like this. It's going to take some racial fighting, some social injustice to get us to even want to come together and try to be on one accord. I mean, that's just my opinion. Well, I don't think we can stop judging each other anytime soon. That's something that's going to have to happen over a course of a decade or more. Because, again, we're going to keep judging each other if we have 50% of people going to prison, 50% not going to prison. 50% that marry a white woman and 50% that don't marry a white woman or a Mexican woman. As long as we got people that are getting on the bus because they can't afford a car and people that's driving an expensive car, it's going to always be, even when the people was wearing Gucci, when people was talking about boycotting Gucci, and then you got rich people, Floyd Mayweathers and other actors, and even some guys in the hood that can afford Gucci and they wear their Gucci, they happy with Gucci. Even when people want to boycott the NFL because of Colin Kaepernick, then you got people that love sports that don't want to boycott the NFL. I mean, it's so much. Like I said, there's no need me keep talking about it. We're just so divided, bro. That's all I can say. It's not going to happen overnight. And that is why Nip was special, because Nip was trying to bring that attention to everybody and let everybody know about it. Nip was trying to do something different and trying to lead by example. But unfortunately, when you come from the streets and you're still in the streets, you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. A lot of people not going to follow behind you. And unfortunately for us as black people, it takes a Malcolm X or a Martin Luther King or a Bunchy Carter to die before we even praise him or try to understand his teachings. I mean, I could go on all night about it. It's just common sense. All you gotta do is look at what's been put before you and look at history. That's why history's so important. You look at history, and we should all be trying to do better and not fall into them same mistakes that got us where we at today. But I gave y'all over an hour, man. Unless flea bands want me to keep going, I'm gonna get up out of here for the night. We got Babu Part 2 tomorrow, and then Part 3 on Sunday. Part 3 will be a premiere, so we can chop it up. Part 2, you just get a notification when it go live. But what else can I say? Babu turned out to be a reputable figure that a lot of Damus and Hoovers are giving props to, so that's big for the platform. Hopefully you guys can take a page out of his book. Hopefully some of the triple OGs and double OGs will pay attention to that and understand that that's who people want to hear from. Reputables. People want to hear from dudes that really did it with 10 toes down when they hit the yard. All right, for sure, flea bands. So for sure, more people like Babu need to step up. and encourage other OGs to come forward and tell their story. Let him be an example that you don't have to say too much. You don't have to lie and exaggerate. You don't have to put down other individuals or other sets. You can tell your story and not, step on other people's toes or hurt other people's feelings. And that's all I could say is Babu's a prime example of how OGs can come out and tell their story and not get scolded for it and still get respect for being in front of the camera. And in fact, there's rivals to Babu who's gotten at Babu and asked him to come back. This might be the first time ever that somebody's been asked to come back without asking me to have them come back. So, whenever this shit is over, we will have a second round with Babu to fill in some of the holes he left out, to speak more on his childhood, why he chose to join a gang and become a gang member, and his boxing career in prison, and some of those things he's doing since he got out of prison. So he fill in some of those holes. I think it'll be good. Of course, it'll be real good if he give us a fight story or talk about, who really laced him. Of course, he speak about some of that in part 3, but I think he could go more into detail. And, hopefully more people step up and get a story, dog. And shout out to Big Miz for even hooking me up with Babu. So, yeah. We already got the beats, man. Look up Digital West. Look up Digital West on digital platforms, particularly CD Baby. And, I'm going to try to get these new songs I got mix, some scratching in it, maybe. Screwed and all that. But, all right, y'all, good looking out, Flea Bands. Y'all take it easy, man. I'm out of here. We need more discussions like these, but of course we need a panel or somebody else to come on and talk about it with me. But thanks for checking in. Yeah, I'm sure Papa T would appreciate that. So shout out to Papa T as well. Shout out to Lisa Jackson for always showing up. Shout out to Barney, Mo Black, Joe Mosley. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. Asiatic Supreme, SD Campbell. I'm out. Peace.